What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another War of the Visions video. I know a lot of you guys out there are looking for where to spend your Visiore and other in-game currencies. Well, today we're sponsored by the Amazon App Store, specifically the UK version of the Amazon App Store, and I would love to thank them once again for sponsoring us. I don't do sponsorships very often, but when I am offered a sponsorship by a company that I do use and trust, I do like to go out and share that information with you guys. So today we're going to be talking about the Amazon App Store and how to get the War of the Visions version on your phone through the Amazon App Store, as well as a special bonus for our UK players that you can get a £5 worth of Visiore in-app purchases for free. And then on top of that, the reason you should most definitely be using the Amazon App Store, and the reason I use it all over the place, is you can save up to 20% worth on in-app purchases. So if you're making purchases in War of the Visions or any other sort of mobile title with in-app purchases, there's no reason not to be using the Amazon version of the game. So let's go through some 5 easy steps for you guys so you can get in there. You can actually get the Amazon App Store on your phone, because I know a lot of you guys have some problems with that. Step 1 depends on your device, but some devices are going to require you to prepare to download the Amazon App Store, which you are going to get from Amazon. It's going to be a very trusted download site. So all you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go into your Android device, set the notification settings, and into your settings, turn on apps and notifications into advanced special app access, and then you're going to go in there and choose install unknown apps. Now, this may not be a requirement for all of your devices, but if you're having trouble, definitely do this step 1 and make sure that allow from this source is checked via whatever browser that you use, whether it's Google Chrome or whatever Android browser you use to surf the web. Step 2 is going to be also you actually downloading the Amazon App Store. So you're gonna go to the Amazon App Store site. I'll have a link in the description for you guys. It's gonna be very easy for you to go in there and find it. You're just gonna go down there. If you don't wanna click the link, you can go on the actual Amazon store itself, and you're gonna download it from there. You cannot get this on Google Play or any other place. Make sure you download it from the link I provide you in the description or through the actual Amazon site itself. Once you have downloaded that APK file, you're gonna open it up and complete the installation steps below. It's gonna be perfectly normal to receive a couple security warnings while you're doing it. It's gonna ask you for some app privileges, and then once again, as long as you're using the 2 that I provided you, it's gonna be 100% safe to install this from that store. Now, you're gonna also have to go in, and similar to step 1, go into your Amazon App Store application and make sure that you allow it to install things on your device. So very similar to step 1, you're gonna go on your Android device, go to settings, apps and notifications, advanced special app access, and then install unknown apps. This menu is going to be found in the Amazon App Store app, and you're going to make sure that you have ensure allow from this source checked. Please do note that these steps may differ depending on your version of the Android software that you're running. Now, the 4th step is an extremely important step, and this is going to be you actually getting ready to make sure that you can safely use the Amazon version of the game. Remember, we've downloaded everything but War of the Visions yet, and the reason we haven't downloaded War of the Visions from the Amazon App Store yet is because you can only have one version of War of the Visions installed on your phone at a time, so you have to delete the previous version. But before you do that, make sure that your War of the Visions account is bound to one of the 2 ways that you are able to bind your account, which is either Facebook or your Gmail account. So what the ways you are going to go about doing this are, very simply, before you delete the Google Play Store version or whatever Play Store version you're using, you have to go to the main menu. You're gonna have to go over here to menu, click on that, and then it'll bring up this screen right here, and you're gonna go to accounts. Once you go to accounts, you're gonna be able to account bind either with Facebook or with Google. So make sure that your account is bound before you delete the previous version of War of the Visions on your phone. And after you've done that, you've installed the game, you've made sure that your account was bound, you're gonna reinstall it, you're gonna log in with your account information. It's gonna be either like we talked about, Facebook or Google. You're gonna log in with one of those 2 account binding criteria, and then you're going to have the Amazon App Store version of War of the Visions installed on your phone, and you're going to be ready to start saving up to 20% on in-app purchases. And this is why this is definitely the best version of War of the Visions for you guys out there. It's going to save you 20% up to that on anything. Now there's one last thing. Remember, we talked about it at the very beginning. If you're in the UK, you can get 500 free Amazon coins using the link below as well. That's going to give you up to 305 Visiore, or you can buy the daily pack. Whatever it is that you want to do with that, you can get 500 Amazon coins worth of Visiore with the link below. It's gonna be £5 worth of in-app purchases for you for free, so you can get in there for free. Another good reason for you guys to be starting out with the Amazon App Store version of War of the Vision. So thank you guys for once again joining us. Thank you, Amazon, for sponsoring this video. Once again, I like to get out there when I'm sponsored by the correct companies on the channel. Very far and few between, but you are definitely one of the ones that I will allow here on the channel. So thank you so much. And then until the next, guys, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.